When we talk about the veteran, right? We are different. We're different people as everybody else, and some does have PTSD and some don't. And there's as every kind of illness, you have like different degrees, right? So it's not one thing. It's not like there can be one having the whole register and one only have maybe a little bit of something, right? Which would be the same level as you've been victim of abuse or victim of bully or something like that. So in the media, you often get like an understanding that PTSD is a dangerous person that is crazy. That's not true. The media wants to have bad and good. They have like the bad guys, the serial killers, and they kind of judge on everything. They like to judge people because they create a role for people, meaning that if they think you're guilty, you will be guilty in the media, maybe not in reality, right? When we talk about veterans, you have the servant veteran, which is maybe lower ranking, and he is being hurt in combat. You have maybe higher staff that can be exposed to political kidnapping, murder attempt, and so on. If we talk war heroes, a war hero is a person that has had a recommendation or a kind of recognition for bravery, honesty, helping other people. And that would be something like Victoria Cross in UK. It would be like Purple Haze in United States. There are some of these war heroes that have like double up Victorian Cross or double Purple Haze, meaning they have been acting as hero more than one time. How to go around war heroes? How to address a war hero? I'm talking to you, the Danes, which is, you know, you went along with some Nazi kind of accomplishment kind of thing. You are a socialistic country. You don't believe in the same thing as I do. You are West by force. In a way, you are divided. Then, Germany and Eastern Europe were divided. Denmark were, in a way possessed after Second World War. There was a small resisting group, but not enough to turn over. So you don't have like the same attitude to war heroes as in United States, for example. You don't kind of think that war heroes is something special. You actually demonize them a little bit. How to address a war hero? You have to think a war hero has some special skills. They are highly educated military, they are connected highly, and they are morally highly educated. War is never good for anything, you know. War is the last solution after maybe UN embarrassment where you set up like appealing to the leadership to stop chemical weapons, stop abuse against people, to surrender to human rights and so on. If a dictatorship as Hitler, for example, or something like that, continuously break the human rights laws, continuously attack other countries, make a threat on their weapons and so on, there will be maybe embargo, like you can't get oil or you can't get gas because you are breaking the law. War is never good. It's not that everybody in the military wants a war, but that's a kind of we have we are human being, and in that is aggression, right? And if you're aggressive to me, I will ask somebody to be aggressive to you, or I will be aggressive, because Human being wants to be in a community, they want to work together, they want to help each other. But if all that is gone because of inhuman leadership or crises, nature disaster, political pressure, then you have this kind of fragile society where nobody help each other. Everybody is afraid of the government, the police, the military, and that's what it's not good for. So, in a way, you could say that war is the last bad decision, right? And that's where war heroes come in because they can sometimes change. They can stop wars, they can liberate kidnappers, they can investigate to find out what kind of situation do we deal with. Is it one person? Is it one group of people making all of this trouble? Is it a small elite that kind of abuse everybody else? Is it one, is it for example their media that makes the wrong picture? So, but if you address an individual war hero, you have to have in mind this person has risked your own life for another person. That will say that's a little bit like the good police people. I'm not talking about corrupted, I'm not talking about rapists in the police or military. I'm talking about the good police, the good military. They risk their life every day, and you have to respect that. They save life like doctors. You have to respect them. If you're addressing somebody who get like Purple Haze or Victorian Cross, you can be sure they have saved other people's life. No matter if it's a political prisoner, war prisoner, or civil prisoner, like Natasha Campbell, for example. Okay? So you don't cyberbully people like that because you might end up getting excluded from the network. Right?